watching? And what is even this purpose of our existence? Is it to be somebody's daughter? Somebody's friend? Somebody's lover? Is it to be somebody to inspire the world or to change the world? Perhaps even to heal the world? But in this world, where you always are something for somebody, we actually forget the essence of being. Just here and just now. Who am I? I'm nothing. Yet I am everything. But right here and right now, I want to be loved. This is a story about the infinite shades of love. The tender one that brings you joy and comfort. The beautiful one that gives you passion. The unfulfilling one that brings you pain. The bright one that actually gives you a purpose and a meaning to this life that we have on earth. Just so you know, everything in this story is true, apart from the parts that are not. So right now, close your eyes and simply feel what might sound like a sad story, but it's not one. So open all your senses. In the middle of chaos, there was you, staring at me as there was nothing around. I could simply hear that sound of silence. And I really felt a strange force dragging us together like we were two magnets. We smiled. We spoke. And we connected so deeply. And then I left. Not because I wanted to leave, but because our story was not ready to begin. I forgot you. For over a year, I forgot you. Your name had absolutely no meaning for me. For over a year, I was not ready for you. You saw me, you knew of me, but you did not act. When I believed that love was yet impossible, then you appeared again. I knew exactly who you are, but yet remembered nothing of you. And then I knew that the connection was not lost. It was simply yet to be discovered. And when you touched me, that's when I knew that this story will be the story that would transform me into a woman. And not because I was not one yet, but because you managed to take me to heaven and to hell, yet too many times. You came so close to my heart in ways I never thought possible. You played with it, and then you simply left. But this time, by leaving, you took a part of me. And it wasn't so easy to continue. I had to learn to be alone again and without a part of me. As time goes by, our connection became stronger and I felt completely incomplete without you. Until one midsummer morning, when you came to me so fast. You came to me, I don't know when, I don't know how, I don't know what happened, but you came to me. And you told me that you love me. You what? I was so confused. I didn't understand what you meant. It's like you were speaking a foreign language. You love me? What does it even mean to love me? It was such a strange feeling. I felt like I was losing my mind, and I simply came back and asked, what does it mean? You looked at me and you said it's the way I feel. Oh, so easy. The way you feel. I had a million questions in my mind. I really wasn't expecting this, and I even forgot how it feels. I knew then that you took another piece of me with you. And then, of course, heaven doesn't last forever, so you left again. And it felt dark, but this time I had the power to actually watch you leave. You left as nothing happened, but for me, it just changed everything that I am. You know that living in pain is not easy. It also has a purpose. It lets you discover that sometimes life is not fair. It really isn't. But only sometimes. And as hard as it might be, you must have patience. Because no matter how cloudy it gets, always, but always, the sun will come back. And so will you. The joy of having you back was so mesmerizing. Really, you're so beautiful that I could look at you forever and need nothing else. It was just pure joy to watch you. I realized then that I must confess, I also love you too. Don't get scared. I think you should stay. This time you should actually stay and we can see what happens. Please don't go. Have faith. You think he stayed? Guess what? He left again. Just like that. In the blink of an eye, again. Heaven turned into hell. And I felt like all the clouds in the world were over me in an instant. Where is that sun? In another country, in another planet, in another dimension. It was not in mine. But again, patience is a virtue. As he was gone, I felt how that absence started to grow in bitterness and darkness. But what is darkness if not the absence of light? What is love if not the absence of fear? And what am I in the absence of you? They say that you only miss people when they're gone, and sometimes I miss you even when you were close. So for once, I decided to leave. I decided to go away and never look back. But did you let me? Did you let me go? No, you didn't. He came crawling back with all forces and all energies and everything to keep me from going. And what did I do? I was again trapped in this impossible love that has a beginning but doesn't have an ending. We cannot be together, but we cannot be apart. You know what I once heard? That love is giving full power to somebody and then trust that they will not destroy you. I felt destroyed many times, but I also felt rebuilt many times too. So you know what I decided? I decided to forgive you for making me believe that this could be what I wished for. I decide to forgive you for making me confused. I decide to forgive you for allowing me to endlessly hope. I decide to forgive you for being who you are. I decide to forgive you for leaving, for coming back, for being, for not being, for doing, for not doing. And one more thing. I also decide to forgive myself.